Welcome once again to the second part of our Microsoft Word tutorial. I think we have learned a lot in the part one, and already you are able to do a lot of things like opening a new document, saving it, printing. And today we're going to continue from where we stopped. So let me open a new document in which we are going to learn a lot of things like some basic typing. I open my Microsoft Word. Let me name it typing. How can I name it? Basic typing and editing. Basic typing and editing. Let me open it by double clicking on it. Well, we are already there. So here you already have your blank document, and you can start typing. You can just typing text. You can start inserting text anywhere in this blank document. So what am I going to write here? Let me just write again, basic typing and editing. Yes, you have already your keyboard. You can type whatever you want. So for example, you want to start a new paragraph, you will just have to click enter on your keyboard, and then there you can start a new paragraph. Let me rewrite again, basic typing and editing. So if you want to start again another new paragraph, click again to enter. I rewrite again, basic typing and editing. So you see, it is very easy to start a new paragraph. So let me now try to show you how you can select a text. To select a text, you have to click on the left button on your mouse, and then you use your mouse to do it, to drag to where you want your selection to end. So let me select all this, or maybe I stop here typing and editing here on typing. I've selected it. So now to copy, you can copy this text which is already selected. It is impossible for you to copy a text when it is not yet selected. This text is copied, but let me just copy everything here. I copy all the text that I do have in my document. So now I select them, not copy yet, but I select them. So now after selecting them, what am I going to do? I want to copy. What am I going to do to copy? I will right click on the left button, which is on your mouse. I right click. I come here down where they write copy. It is copied already. So now I want again to paste it somewhere, or to paste it here down. Everything that I've copied, I want them to come here down. What will I do? I will right click again on my mouse. Then I look for the place where they write paste or paste. They don't show me the place. Okay, they will. Here, you can come here and then you paste. You cannot either come here or any of the two according to your preferences. Here, if you click here, you keep source formatting. If you click here, you merge formatting. If you do here, you keep text only. So now, let me just click on any of those options. You see, I have pasted already the text that I copied there. So I can again select everything here. So the shortcut to select everything, it is Control plus A, or what we call A. Control, you touch on Control, touch on Control, and then you touch on letter A. Everything is selected. So now the shortcut for you to copy, the selection is to click on Control plus C. Everything there is copied. So now the shortcut for you to paste means to put everything that you have copied here. The shortcut is Control plus V. You see. I repeat again, this shortcut, shortcut. So now we say you can use, let me increase the font size to 40. Okay. For you to select everything like doing this, you have to click Control plus A. Don't touch on plus, no. Just hold Control and A together, so it will copy everything. Let me try it again. You see, Control plus A. This is to select, not to copy, but to select everything that you have in your document, to select everything or to select all. So now the shortcut, another shortcut to copy everything, you have to click Control C. Control plus C. Here you copy what you have selected. So now to paste what you have copied, you have to go to use Control. This is a shortcut. Sorry. You must use Control plus V. Here you paste or you paste everything that you have copied. So hope you have seen how you can select the text. You have seen how to copy the text. Now we also have how you can cut a text. To cut a text means what? And for you to cut a text, what can you do? To do anything on the text, number one thing that you must do is first to select the text that you want to cut. So let me select this and I want to cut this. I right click on my mouse and then I come here to cut. You see, they are removed. To cut means they are removed. They are deleted from the source. And so I come, for example, here down. I want to paste them here down. I remove them from the source, but I come here down. I do Control plus V to paste them. Control plus V to paste them. You see, they come here down. I cut them and then I copy them. I put them. I paste them here down. You have seen also how to cut, and the shortcut for this, it is Control plus X. Control plus X. Here you cut from the source. Another thing, there is another whatever here. For example, you have done a mistake. Let's say, for example, I delete these and I didn't intend to delete them. I didn't want to delete them. And I don't remember what I had written. Or because I have less time, I want to recover what I have deleted. What will I do? I will just come here up left corner, here where they write undo typing, or can use the shortcut Control Z. You click there. You see, everything which I had deleted previously have returned. If you continue clicking undo, you see, undo, undo, undo. Or I do just the shortcut Control Z. You see, I'm doing Control Z. This is undoing. And we also have what we call a redo. You just come here, left corner, they write redo typing. You can click on Control plus Y. This is the shortcut for this. You just click here. What I have undone, I'm redoing it. I'm redoing by clicking, or you can do Control plus Y. Control plus Y, Control plus Z, undo, Control plus Y, redo. So maybe I write also this here, this shortcut. Control plus Z. This is undo. And Control plus Y. This is redo. You can try to use this shortcut and they will help you. They will help you in a lot of things. Okay. Another thing that we have to do is to find and replace, or quickly locate and replace words. Also, let us first see this. Quickly locate and replace words. How can we replace words? Let me come here up. Let me increase the font size of this word of mine here. So now, everything here I write basic typing, basic typing, basic typing. But I want to replace, to find and replace everywhere they write basic. I want to replace it by something else. Maybe I may be having limited time and my time may not allow me to replace basic and I write complex, for example, complex. Then I come again here, I do complex. You see, it will take me time. For example, there are 100 basic that I need to replace by complex. What will I do? So what we will do, let me do Control Z to return those basics. What I will do, I will look for the place where they write basic. So I come here in this corner here, they write find, they write replace. I click here where they write find. Here they ask me, find what? Find what? I want to find basic. Okay, replace with complex. I replace basic with complex. And then after doing this, I click here to replace. When I do replace, find basic, replace with complex. Let me try again to replace. Yes, because they started from this, replace, and I replace. But if I want, I don't want to go one by one, to move by one, I can just come here, replace all. Everywhere they write basic, now they are replaced set by complex. This message they say Word has completed its search of the document and has made 8 replacement. It means in this document I had only basics written how many times? 8 times, and they are replaced by complex. So I click OK. Here, if I want now, I can close this. But what if, for example, I want to this editing, I want to replace it with something. I come again here where they write replace. I click. Then I write here editing. Replace with, but let me just replace it with complex. And I click replace all because I want to replace everything. Or let me not replace all because you have seen how we do it by replacing all. Let me do replace. It has automatically selected the second one. Let me do replace. There they have written complex, but I can jump that and decide do find the next. I've jumped the upper sentence, find the next. If I don't want to replace this, I find next. I find next. I find up to the last one, and then I click here replace. They are replaced. So I close. So hope we have seen how you can replace, how you can find and replace the word in the document. So another thing that we're going to see it is how to insert symbols and special characters. Here to insert symbols or inserting symbols and special characters, you have to go here where they write insert, because here we are in home. You see up here in the left corner, then you come here where they write insert. You click here. Remember what you're going to do. we are going to insert symbols and special characters. So now you look for the place where the right, after clicking insert, just one click, you look for the place where they write symbol. Where do they write symbol here? I find it here in the right side. Symbol, I click here. Which symbol do I want to put in my document? Okay, let me come here to symbol. Let me choose, for example, this dollar. I get a symbol here. Let me take this. There are some symbols that you may not find on your keyboard, but they are here. If you want more, you just click there. All symbols are not on your keyboard, and you will never find them on your keyboard. I have a lot of symbols here. Which symbol do you want to use? You just click on on a symbol, and then it will appear. There are so many. They will appear. Okay. When you do that, for example, you do this. Depending on your preferences, you're putting them. Then you click just insert. You click here plus, then you click here insert. You click here, you click then here insert. You see here you are inserting. You do insert symbols in your document and characters. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please remember to subscribe for more tutorials like this, and don't forget to watch the part 3 of this Microsoft Word lessons. Thank you so much.